The Toyota Highlander has been the default family SUV for 20 years, but lately it's started to feel boring, safe, a little bit invisible. Well, for 2026, Toyota decided to fix that. You are looking at a Highlander that finally has a pulse. Standard AWD on every single model, a simplified lineup that stops confusing buyers, and a new look that says, "I didn't just buy this because I gave up." This is New Car Insider. I'm your name, and today we are breaking down the 2026 Toyota Highlander, the new standard features that justify the price, why the hybrid powertrain is now the only one you should consider, and the awkward truth about its bigger brother, the Grand Highlander. Let's start with the visual impact, because your image of that aggressive green Highlander is bold, but the reality is also sharper than before. The 2026 model gets a refreshed front fascia, with a more sculpted grille and bolder lines that give it actual presence on the road. It's not trying to be a race car, but it finally looks premium enough to park next to a Lexus without feeling like the budget option. But the biggest news is mechanical. For 2026, Toyota killed front-wheel drive. Every single 2026 Highlander, gas or hybrid, now comes standard with all-wheel drive. This is a massive shift. It simplifies shopping, improves resale value, and frankly, makes the car safer for the families who actually buy it. No more checking boxes to get the traction you need. Under the hood, you have two choices, but really, you only have one smart choice. Choice A is the 2.4-liter turbo gas engine. It's fine. It does the job. Choice B is the 2.5-liter hybrid. This is the one. The hybrid system delivers 243 combined horsepower and an estimated 35 miles per gallon combined. Compare that to the gas model's 24 miles per gallon, and the math is undeniable. The hybrid is smoother in traffic, quieter in the city, and saves you thousands in fuel over the life of the car. Unless you need to tow more than 3,500 pounds, the gas engine is arguably obsolete. Inside, Toyota finally upgraded the tech. The base 8-inch screen is still there on lower trims, but the available 12.3-inch touchscreen is the game changer. It runs Toyota's latest audio multimedia system, which is faster, cleaner, and finally supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto without lagging. And for safety, Toyota Safety Sense 2.5 Plus is standard across the board, because Toyota knows its audience perfectly. But we need to talk about the elephant in the room, the Grand Highlander. The standard 2026 Highlander is 194.9 inches long. The Grand Highlander is 196.9 inches long. It doesn't sound like much, but that extra length goes entirely to the third row and cargo area. If you actually plan to put humans in the third row regularly, the standard Highlander is tight. It's manageable for kids, but adults will hate you. The Grand Highlander fixes that, but it costs more. So here is the awkward position of the 2026 Highlander. It's the right-sized SUV for families who occasionally need a third row, but mostly want a manageable, efficient daily driver. So here's the verdict. The 2026 Toyota Highlander isn't trying to be the biggest anymore. That's the Grand's job. Instead, it's trying to be the smartest. With standard AWD, 35 miles per gallon hybrid efficiency, and a sharper look, it remains the king of sensible decisions. It's not exciting, but it's flawless at being a family car.